Hello everyone, I'm Yiyan Zhou. This is my presentation for the Career Passport video of MGMT 3029 Enhances Your Business Mind. First of all, please allow me to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Yiyan Zhou, and I'm currently studying for a Bachelor of Commerce at Curtin University, majoring in Human Resource Management. This is also the last year and last semester. Therefore, the purpose of this presentation includes the refresh on my employability tool in Seminar 1 and Seminar 12, and also refresh on the learning experience of this unit and the time at Curtin. In order to show my career plan for the next few years, finally, let me tell you my future message. Now, let's move on the reflection of the employability tool. By participating in the first seminar and the 12th seminar, I can deeply reflect that through the study of this unit, the overall literacy level has been steadily improved, and it showed that I have areas where improving and growing. As you can see, the biggest changes in my aspects are career literacy and digital literacy. In terms of career literacy, I can explore my career more deeply than before and identify my career field. I was also able to implement Plan B for my career because I also had the idea changing careers. At the same time, by completing the study of human resource management, I realized the importance of communicating with people and perceiving people's emotion, which further strengthened my desire to engage in work related to communicating with people. Overall, the employability tool gave me valuable insight to improve my future career. This unit brought me a lot of new experiences and made a lot of new friends. In the process of learning, I have mentioned two chapters of teamwork and leadership, which requires us to use teamwork and leadership to develop a solid framework with limited materials. At the same time, facing constraints, we can break an existing initial and propose novel structure desires, reflecting the creativity of adapting to local conditions. This can help me to look at complex and ambiguous problems in my career from multiple perspectives, not limited to traditional processes, and quickly find better or more efficient solutions to avoid investing a lot of time and resources in the wrong path on the road of my career. At the same time, by selecting the professions of different characters according to my own impressions, I change a lot of established ways of thinking by comparing and analyze the different themes. I found that stereotypes can easily cause social prejudice in the workplace and profoundly affect career choices. Through this unit, I also discovered many points that I had not noticed. It made me look at myself in different ways. And through my learning and change mindedness in this process, I found myself becoming braver and stronger, just like the building of this bunker of flowers and this fortress, which indicates that I will be more resilient and confident in facing difficulties, and more clear about how to face and improve my career. Looking back at my university years, my biggest feeling so far is that 2 years I spent at Curtin University really felt through by a flash. I went from ignorant students to a professional with a deep voice and a strong core. I left behind countless good memories good and made many good friends. During my study at Curtin, I gained an important revelation that success in anything is not smooth sailing but requires repeated force and rise, whenever it was difficult understanding of theoretical knowledge in class and a crush of opinions during teamwork. I felt confused and frustrated. However, it was these ups and downs that shaped me into more confident and responsible person today, and lay a solid foundation for my personality to move to higher peaks and meet unknown challenges in the future. In addition, I firmly believe that I have chosen a right degree and major, because although the competition for employment is fierce, this major has enabled me to master systematic problem analysis and efficient communication skills, and it can also help me to change careers in my future career. During my university years, what I regretted most was that I should have participated in more internships to improve my overall level. Looking back, if I could take the initiative to contact companies during the holidays and actively participate in work and internships, I could not only accumulate valuable work experience, but also laid a solid foundation for my career plan after graduation. In this stage, my study arrangement university is also trying to maintain a balance between study and life. Through the systematic time management of work, study, entertainment, I can effectively control my lazy force and help me maintain continuous motivation. In general, I like and cherish my university life in Curtin very much. I think every experience is a new experience in my life. After course, I may return to my parents to rest for a while, and then prepare to start at work or continue pursue a master degree. Now, I will introduce my career plan. After 2 years of studying human resource management, my primary goal is to become a professional human resource manager. For this, I plan to spend 2 years in Perth to submit my resume and try my best to get myself involved in human resource management to accumulate more knowledge and experience. At the same time, I will try to study for a master degree in education to help me find another way out in the process. Because the future is unknown, and all I can do is to measure, to present, and do everything worth doing. 2 years later, if I find that I'm not suitable for development in business field, I will devote myself to early childhood education because at present, I becoming a teacher makes me think that I can get a more stable income and lifestyle. In addition, becoming a flight attendant has always been my dream. But I must have excellent literacy and adequate service awareness. In my opinion, human resource managers and early child ed teachers are the cohesion of these qualities. So it has become the third choice of career. Therefore, for my career of planning, it is a step-by-step and mandatory balanced existence. But its primary task is to cultivate my tenacious, comprehensive ability and active interpersonal network. Now, I want to say to myself in 5 years that I had tried to my best to complete my studies and improve myself during this period of time starting at Curtin. What I have gained the most from cooking that I have memory that can never be replicated. Whatever happy or difficult, they have not stopped me from moving forward. No one can really predict what will happen in the future. Planning is important, but what is more precious is the courage to go with the flow. Please don't overly anxious about the tomorrow that has not yet come. Just enjoy yourself, your life at the moment, and try to do what you should do at the moment without leaving any regrets. Conclusion. Through the learning of enhances your business mind, from reflecting on the ability of employment tools to reflecting on the experience in this unit, reflecting on my time at Curtin University, reflecting on my career plan, and finally leaving a message to myself. I found myself getting to know myself again in the process of speaking. From this moment on, I believe I can bring more of wonderful moments in my life and careers. This is all my career passport video. Thank you for your listening.